Hello, my name's Lawrence Tam, and I wanted to do this presentation for you. I know there's a lot of people who want to understand how you make money, especially online or offline or in businesses in general, outside of their JOB. Well, I wanted to break it down. I did one overall view, but I feel like that's a lot of information to take. So I'm going to break it down into different parts so it's more digestible, okay? My name is Lawrence Tam. I've been in the industry for a couple years now. I think I joined network marketing in 2006. I actually went online about 2008, started tinkering around. 2009, I started really dive into funnels and traffic and conversions. About 2.5 years later, I made my first 10K day. I think my best spurt has been about 90K in 9 weeks. I think it's about 100K in 9 weeks. And I do it all part-time. I am a mechanical engineer. I have a wife and 2 kids. And my idea was, if I can teach people how to do this, it doesn't matter what you do or where you are, you can do it, right? But before you can figure out, well, which opportunities you should use, what tools you should use, is this better and that better, it's better to find out where the money's coming from, okay? So this training is going to be about affiliate marketing. Okay, affiliate marketing is basically you're selling someone else's stuff. You didn't create it, okay? So it's as easy as, say, going to Amazon and go, hey, you have some stuff, let me take your link, I'm going to send it to somebody. So the bare essentials are you just need someone's link, okay? Someone whose products or services you would like to sell, products or services, okay? So you're going to think, I mean, you take their link, you send it to a buddy. He's like, hey, man, I have this link. I've been using this product or I've been using this tool. I think you should use it. It's worked for me. You send the link. The link then goes to the new person. The new person reads it. They go to a website. There's a buy button somewhere in there, and they buy it and they check out. That money that this person sold, see, here you are. I'm going to make it at the very top of this guy. Here you are. That's you. Okay, that's you. All right. Now, once this money comes in, not all of it goes to you because guess what? You didn't make this product or services. You're not doing the tech support, right? So this money then is broken up into 2 pieces. There's money for you that goes to you, and there's money that goes back to the person who created it. So it's a joint venture. Sometimes it's 50-50 if it's good. If it's a good one, it'll be 50-50, right? But most times it might be even 30-70, right? It could be even low as 6%, 94%. Amazon does that. You get like 4 to 6%. Amazon keeps the rest, right? Because they're shipping the tangible, they're the tech support. So, and they're a huge name. They don't have to pay you 50%. You know what I'm saying? This generally happens in digital spaces. Digital. I mean, like it's on an ebook. There's not much storage. Where's the storage? It's just data, zeros and ones. So they can offer you something 50%. But when you're talking about physically shipping, UPS, tracking, warranty, staffing people, warehouses, Amazon then goes, I don't want to give you much. I want a bigger cut. But that's okay. You as a marketer goes, you send it to people, however you want to send it, whatever traffic method you want to do is write a blog post, a video, showing you using some exercise equipment. If you do that, this is how that is made for affiliate marketing. This is where I dabbled in, and I started to really focus. There are actually 2 main types of affiliate marketing that I want to focus on. It's 1 tier and 2 tier. Okay? 1 tier and 2 tier. So 1 tier is exactly what I explained. Here's you, right? And as many as you can sell, that's what you make. You make per transaction. You make bam, 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 bam. Actually, some of them have something called what is called continuity. Continuity is subscriptions. So let's say you get a buddy to, say, sign up for a subscription that pays, let's say they pay $50 a month. And the deal was, hey, $50 a month, I'll give you $10 of that per month if that customer stays. So that means you get this one customer in, they get $40 per month, you get $10. That's a win-win. So continuity, you can find these all over the place. I'm not going to explain where. We can dive into that later. But continuity is cool, but most of the time they're just one time. Okay? They're just usually one time. Now, I'm not going to go into funnels and upsells like that, but this is the general process for a 1 tier. This is the most popular one. Now, there's 2 tier where here's you, and then, you start selling however you want to sell on YouTube, on your blog, whatever, SEO, paid traffic, right? So here's 1 tier. But then there's 2nd tier. These are people you have no clue who they are. It's these people bringing in their ones, their 1, 2, 3s. This one sells 1, this one sells 2. So you can bring in 1 level of people just like a 1 tier and wouldn't even see it. But with this one, you actually get paid less. There's less money on the front line, right? Because remember, the total pie is only 100%, right? So let's say 1 tier is 50%. They might think about doing the 2 tier, pay you 40% here, and then like a 10% here. What does that mean is you brought a number 1 guy, number 1 brings on another person, but then it stops. There's no more after that. It's only 2 tiers. It stops right there. Once it stops, maybe you get 40. Maybe you get 40% here, and you get 10% here. So it equals 50%. But what happens is if you bring people who don't do anything after that, you actually get a smaller check than, say, a 1 tier. So how do you know which one to do, which one to choose? Well, if you're not a good teacher, if you're not a good way, if you don't believe this system that you're promoting doesn't teach well, because if you don't teach these people to reproduce, you've actually just took a 10% pay cut. In most cases, maybe even more. Maybe it's like 30-20, right? But if you are really good at teaching people, and you are able to inspire these people you bring in, and they start to say, this guy brings in 1, 2, 3, 4, this is considered viral traffic. It's free traffic because you didn't have to pay for these people. This guy did. That's leverage. You're leveraging number 2 to bring in their people through their list, through their traffic, and then these people are paying you also. Okay? Many cool opportunities do this, but most network marketing companies don't do this. Okay? Most don't. There's a particular couple that do it in a weird fashion. I'm not going to go into that. It would confuse the heck out of you. But instead of 2 tier, this is kind of where you want to be looking at. But personally, if you're just here to make the biggest bang for the buck immediately, 1 tier is good unless you find those special 2 tiers. And if you don't know what a special 2 tier is, email me. Find me on Facebook. Find me on internet. My name is Lawrence Tam, Lawrence, right? My name is Lawrence Tam. And I've been through a lot of these. I've been through some 2 tiers that are just awful. There's no duplication. All you did was just cut your check. And there's some of these 1 tiers that are just fantastic, but then you find out it's like, why could this not have been a 2 tier? So it's kind of like, once you get in, that's just the pay structure. That's just the way it pays, okay? So I wanted to break this down just for affiliate marketing so you understand what this is. Because like Amazon, they don't do a 2 tier. They don't care who you bring in. They don't care about sub-affiliates. They could care less. They're only doing 1 tier because, well, they're only paying 46%. 4 to 6% versus something like this. And if you find a program that's viral, that teaches very well, allows people to duplicate, this is ideal because then you can only maybe bring in 4 or 5 people a month, but then those people bring in 1, 2, 3. Sometimes they bring in a lot. You start making money at that point. But what happens when this guy brings in 1? Well, this guy brings in 2, he brings in 2, and then he brings in 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it's just more and more levels down. See, there's an X. It's only 2 levels. You don't make any of that money. So, next video, we'll go into that. My name is Lawrence Tam. Stay with me.